us on Instagram because you'll see tons of photographs. So I'm really excited. I woke up this morning craving a tonic, and I didn't just want the energy blend that I have and sell if you want it. I wanted to add some cacao butter. How decadent to bring cacao butter with you. So there is no blender in this Airbnb. So I decided to use the whisk and a bowl to emulsify the cacao butter into the energy tonic blend. And it worked. So this is the start of day 2. I'll see you out in Paris. Perfect. Okay, so I had my tonic. I had one teeny little falafel, and this is apples, almond butter, and pepitas, and it's delicious. Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Dara. Lisa and I are in Paris, Raw Travels with Dara in Paris, and it's day 2 of our adventures, and we're going to be videotaping all throughout the day. We're going to 42 degrees today, a raw vegan cafe that I heard from my friend Tristan. It's amazing, and we're going to a farmer's market, and we're just going to be around and about. To a juice place that Ali, my friend Ali, told me about. So it is possible to be raw vegan in Paris. It's video. Au revoir, merci. Merci beaucoup. I'm so excited to try my juice. So we made it to, we were walking, surprise, surprise, to juice it. I posted on Facebook, and Ali Ertel, she's a model, she's a beautiful inside and out woman, and she said, oh my gosh, I have been to Paris 8 times as a raw vegan. So she gave us this place to go, and here we are. So we're going to sit down and enjoy. I'm excited. Okay, so citron, ginger, or ginjambra. I forget the. I wish maybe we could get a menu. Anyway, it's citrus, lemon, it's ginger, an apple, carrot. I think apple and ginger, I don't remember. We have a beet juice, this is favorite. And my favorite is kale and some other veggies. The window to this cheese and wine shop is so beautiful that we had to come in, and we realized that there are things that we didn't purchase at a cheese shop. So we got aubergine, cooked, but it's eggplant, and tomate, some red tomatoes, and little mushrooms, which is champignon. So we're going to have a little party later, mix it with some zucchini and some raw vegetables, and it'll be lovely. So we decided to visit 42 degrés. Yes, the sentence was nous allons vers 42 degrés maintenant, ici, it's here. And for those of you who speak French, bear with me. We are practicing. It's so much fun. Everyone has been so lovely to us. So we are at the best raw food restaurant, and there it is, if you can show it. So cru, C-R-U-E. And we learned how to say, I am not a vegetarian. I am a vegan. Je suis une végétalienne. Okay, so this is vegetable pancakes with kimchi, and Lisa's having the soup, and you love it.
That's good. This is delicious.
Can you explain the menu, how they did it? When you're done chewing?
I'm done chewing.
Okay.
So I got an appetizer and their main dish of the day and their dessert.
So it's a price fix. It's like a set menu.
So it'd be like $20 for all 3 things, or you can get one, but it would cost
a la carte,
more.
right?
A la carte would cost more. I think this is a good deal. And the soup's warm.
And everyone was getting it.
Yeah.
Everyone had it.
Yeah, we looked around and everybody had the same, like, they have a special today, and so I just went with the special.
Well, I just like to show people the inside of the place.
Yeah. I love it. It makes me so happy to be here.
The raw photographer, and you had this beautiful background. And I see you really bad. I will come like, hey, every time.
Why don't you say hi?
I don't know, it's just like, I sound like a stalker.
This is Sarah Smile. And Sarah first met me, she's been watching the video, she's a member of our family. And we're in Paris, and she lives in LA. And she's here with her mom, but you're from here.
Well, I grew up here, but LA is home now.
LA is home.
I'm going back tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to see you when we get home, but we saw her at the Essential Living Foods Christmas party, and that was 4 or 5 years ago. Then when I was with the photographer, we were taking pictures for the website, we ran into each other, and we were in Paris. What do you have to say to our YouTube family?
I do have to say that I did a lot of vegan and raw restaurant both, and the food is so much better here.
The food is
The
better.
vegan food is
Better here in Paris or
better in Paris. I'm surprised. I went to Gentle Gourmet. I went to
do you think should we plug in the microphone? Because it's loud.
La seule plat qu'on n'arrive pas à bouger du menu depuis l'ouverture et qui va toujours rester, c'est le burger. Parce que c'est vraiment un star de ce menu, le burger de champignon.
C'est ça?
Non, non, c'est rien à voir. C'est vraiment le plat sur la carte. Donc,
Tu vas avoir ça?
bien sûr, mais bien sûr. Dans le pancake, je vais poser la question à mon chef, parce que là, parfois, il change un petit peu le... Donc,
Tu vas demander.
Travail d'avance. Là, notre travail, c'est comment tu sais, quand les fermiers travaillent dur, là, labouré,
Everything from scratch. Like,
c'est un labeur. Oui. Labeur. C'est labeur.
tell me your name.
Très bien.
Fabienne. So nice to meet you. Should I get
Nice to
into a
meet you
picture?
too.
Do you want to be on the channel? And say hi on the YouTube?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Yeah.
come sit here.
Okay. I'm shy, no?
You're shy, so
yeah.
I'll make you
Just a little
okay.
bit.
You're okay. So
Okay.
Fabian, we are so lucky. So he's the chef.
Yes.
Yes, you do such good food.
Thank you.
Really,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I love it. I couldn't believe the pancakes had no nuts, no seeds.
That's it.
Pancakes,
That is it.
fresh.
Yeah, that's
Fresh.
yeah.
So good. Worth the trip to Paris. Where did you study raw food?
Raw food with people when I met in this year, and my partner also taught me about this food, and I'm chef in a regular chef, so it's
So the regular chefs end up being the best raw food chefs. Really, it's true. It's true. I mean, it's wonderful. I'm so pleased to be here, and I will be here tomorrow and the next
Really?
day until I
Okay.
go home.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry because I changed my card today, so tonight, so I have many things to do.
Go ahead. Thank you so
I have to
much.
say bye-bye.
Compliments. Thank you. Enchanté.
Thank
So I was telling Lisa and Sarah and her mama that somebody said, how can you be in Paris and not eat the croissant and the cheese and the whatever meat? And I said, that's OPF and other people's food. And Lisa said, why don't you just, how can they not eat what we're eating? How can they not eat this? Ta-da! Okay, I'm not sure that it gets much more exciting than going to one of the best raw food restaurants I've ever eaten at. It's in Paris. And then realizing that the chef has watched your videos, and then everyone was so happy to meet with us. And Sarah was there, Sarah Smile. And then I got on the phone with a woman, our nice server, and he said that I said, can we do a video at another time if you want to? Because they were so busy. They're preparing for their new menu, which starts tonight. And he put me on the phone with the marketing woman, Amelia, and we're going to meet her tomorrow and make a video at 42 degrees. And the chef is so nice, so I'm really excited for you guys to be with us, because this is the kind of stuff that changes the world. This is important work, and it's done the French way, because it was done so well. I don't even have words to describe how beautiful and light that meal was. So here we go. We're actually going to meet our other French friend named Alexis, and we're going to a farmer's market, so come on, let's go.
Ça va?
This is my first farmer's market. When I came here, I don't know, 18 years ago, I wasn't getting fruits and vegetables. And I read recently that the markets here are different than at home in Venice, California. So I read that you're supposed to point out what you want, and then they put it in the bag for you, and you have to wait online, and it's a whole different experience. So I've been kind of scooping it out to see if anyone touched the vegetables, and there's a man that held a bag of tomatoes. So I'm hoping that I'm not doing a big faux pas right now by holding their cookies. I think it's going to be okay. And I can always play kind of dumb, which is easy when you don't speak the language fluently. So I'm thinking we've got mushrooms, we've got all kinds of things. I think zucchini is nice to have, and I always like to get color whenever possible. So yeah, I'm gonna get some zucchini. We're gonna make a meal. I hope I'm allowed to touch vegetables. What do you think? Do you see anything? I can hear our whole family going, "It's okay, you can touch them," and somebody else can't say no.
Ça, c'est le code de 80.
I would make it maybe what tomatoes, right? I like the aroma.
On va aller comme ça. Avec ça, monsieur. Pardon? Il y a 3,10, ça va? Un gros navet.
I mean, I have some. So I'm going to get Nutri-Sop. We're practicing French, and Sarah Smiles going to help me when we get back to LA.
Avec ceci, monsieur. Pour manger ou pour...
We just, I don't want to take up the space in our car station. We just got them all. They look delicious. And they are vegetarian. Vegetarian. I only eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and seaweed. So here we are at this market, and there's a lot of things that are OPF, other people's food, and there's a lot of things that are our food. So everybody's covered here, and it's so charming. It's just amazing. Let's film him. He's cute. Yeah. This is our language. This is definitely our language. And so for me, if you have to cook it, if you need to cook this, it's okay. Cook it. But you can make cauliflower popcorn out of this one. Yeah, we don't look that way. We look this way. We don't show them, whatever you do. Don't give me. Look, arugula.
À pain ou en croissant, ça c'est plus un goûter, tu vois déjà.
Arugula, it looks so pretty. They call it broccoli. That would be good to have. I think I'm out of euros.
Bon week-end et bonne semaine. Guess what I see?
Oh, yeah, let's get some. Oh, yeah. In honor of my mama.
Ouais. Ah bon?
La poêle sèche, non, ne vous embêtez pas. Prenez la moine, bien sûr, des produits.
So there was a lot that was going on in there in the farmer's market. I mean, I made the decision to not show food that's not considered food in my mind. I used to show it little bits here and there, but now I'm just focusing on all that is really good in the world, and so I'm just showing the positivity. That's all I'm interested in, is the most gorgeous fruits and vegetables. And the people I saw about my question about handling the fruit, the grapes, they handled 4 people, or maybe one person knew that you're supposed to ask them to help you, and then the man with the tomatoes who I was following didn't know, but they were all French. Nobody looked at me funny, nobody said anything, they helped me. All that I got was only 14 euros, which is add 12% onto that, and it really was not a lot of money. So the organic produce is worth it. And there was we stopped to get the olives, and there was a little flirting, and there's just people don't know what to make of us. We're smiley, we're happy, and it just goes to show that if you put out kindness and cheer and you have good spirit, that's all you're going to get back. That's all we've gotten back. I mean, it's just amazing. So there were a lot of, I would say more people were buying fruits and vegetables than anything else. Those stands were the busiest, in my head anyway. We have plenty to make a gorgeous raw food meal at home at our Airbnb. So next up, we're going to meet Alexis at a place called Merci. So an Uber's coming to take us, to escort us. Our chariot arrives soon, and that is all. Changed travel enormously. 2 things have changed travel enormously. One is Airbnb. You can afford to stay in areas of the world that were maybe too expensive before in hotels, so you can feel like a local. And also Uber. You don't have to worry about if somebody's overcharging you, or if somebody's going to take you somewhere bad, or you don't have to fuss with, do I tip, do I not tip? It's simply in your phone. So here we go. I am so thankful to modern medicine. It's travel medicine. That's all I wanted to say. I'm so excited. This is even making the day so much more better. So much more better. It's so not proper English. We had the best day, and now it's even better because we're with Alexis and AKA the Raw Prince.
The Raw Prince.
Yeah. And so tell us,
It's really
yes, no, it's fine, it's great.
I like this thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a hip-hop thing.
Why did you?
Rap thing.
It is? Is that why you chose it?
Not really, but no, I think I read the little accounts, and then I think I was looking for a name to go, and I found this one quite quickly. I think
Just like that.
so. Yeah, the question was how did I came to a raw food?
Yeah, how did you come to raw food?
Health.
Yeah.
Through natural health process. I think it's been a long journey, like starting drinking alcohol, smoking joints, and eating all over the place, cooked food and very heavy stuff. And I think 10 years after, from 20 to 30, I found myself from time to time a little bit very slow energy and very depressed. So doctors couldn't help me. They never told me that I could change all that with changing my lifestyle. They told me that I was sick and I was depressed because of disease. And they told me to take this medicine and nothing worked. I tried vitamins when I was going to the pharmacy, grocery stores. Vitamins, chemical vitamins on their own didn't work. It's impossible. So, and I never I never heard before about fasting, mono diets, and the power of fruits and vegetables daily. And so I finished, after a period of drinking too much, I finished in hospital for 7 weeks in psychiatry. I was like totally like really wasted, and no more energy, depressed and all that. And then after this first challenge, I had to recover, and I didn't get the keys of health at that moment. So a year after, I found myself again in this low position, and I spent 3 months in an institute in Switzerland to recover, and some people over there helped me to wake up and do the minimum things. I couldn't afford to do anything except if I was out. And after this second period, I moved my house and I changed a little of everything.
Qu'est-ce qui vous ferait plaisir?
Bonne question. Alors moi je vais prendre.
You don't drink wine, do you?
Moi je vais prendre un. En fait, il y a des jus.
Bien sûr, orange, pamplemousse, les deux mélangés,
Pamplemousse.
Real? What is that?
Pamplemousse is the grapefruit.
And it's juice.
Ouais, it's
Okay.
a juice.
That
We have
sounds
herbal
refreshing.
tea or what you like.
You can have a mix of grapefruit juice and orange if you prefer.
One like this. A mix. Okay, 2 like this and one.
Ok, très bien. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Faut que m'excuser. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. And so second challenge was.
So I want to make sure they hear that it was so bad that he really couldn't do anything for himself. Like it was so bad that he needed help.
Yeah, and the only thing I was proposed were antidepressant and I mean only like stupid things, chemical stuff, and nothing worked. And I didn't, so I went back to hardball and all that and that lifestyle. And after that 3-month period, finally I came across a video of a guy called Thierry Casanova online, and I met a girl also, Celine, the Raw Angel, that helped me and explained me how to do the juicing, the smoothies, and how she felt. And then I got this idea to combine lifestyle and eating habits. So everything that I would eat and drink had to be something to help me and really cure me. And very quickly I started to be able to do sport and activities, physical activities, and then it's all enrolled. And I got deeper into it. I went across to Dr. Morse, which I love, the American guy, the American doctor. It's amazing. And then I unfolded this whole thing and I went across Andreas Moritz and all those doctors which talk a lot about vaccines and big pharma and all that. And I started to understand why before it did not work. It's because I was kept into that this general public thinking with all those myths around. And then I got told about also the dairy products and the problematic thing about eating too much meat. And then slowly I started to refine my diet. Merci. Il y en aura un deuxième aussi, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Pamplemousse.
Yeah, pamplemousse, grapefruit. Cheers. Welcome to you guys.
I feel like I'm sitting on his lap. But for the video, it's good. I'm not. Where am I? It's just amazing because we met on Facebook through jewelry a whole other lifetime ago, and we weren't connecting. We're connecting through jewelry and gemstones, but when he came to the States and he had just been vegan for a while, we had so much fun. Like, we were just like kids running around. It was really, it was fun. It's fun to me when somebody you know that you hope will see this and then they get it on their own. I'm really happy. You're so well.
During the time you're staying in Paris, I like to taste the tonic. Because tonic and mushroom teas are the things I've I've been seeing on YouTube, but I haven't been in so much time to really make them
Okay,
myself.
I will make you a tonic.
Yeah, that'd
we
be
actually
great.
have tonic materials at our Airbnb. You can come over,
Yeah.
or we can meet you. They'll travel with thermoses. So we'll make a plan for that. And we just got a lot of food at the organic farmers market, so you're more than welcome to join us for that as well.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe the second.
so we'll see him again. This is just for
Pleasure,
today.
yeah.
Okay, avec plaisir.
Avec plaisir.
Okay, everybody, what an amazing second day in Paris. And I wanted to wish you a bonne nuit, and we will see you tomorrow.